What's up, guys? Alright, so it's like 30 degrees out, and I already hate working on cars. Like, all the years I've done it, I hate it. And I've been lazy, so I haven't gotten anything done really on my car. So today I'm forcing myself to work on it. I don't even ask anybody for help anymore because they never show up. So I'm gonna try to get some work done, and we'll see what happens. I might just be so lazy that I just say not today and then go home. The good news is I got the car jacked up, so that's a good first step. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna be installing Wisefab. Don't worry about these rust. The car's been sitting here for, I don't know, over a month now. So it's, yeah. Also, I don't know what that is. I want to say it could be the heat shield, but nothing in the back is touching. So I might have messed up my my hub when we took it off. Oh, it wants to lock up. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to buy a new hub. I guess we'll see what happens with that too. Alright, so the problem right now is I'm lazy, so this is how high I got the car right now. And the ground's kind of wet. That's why I have this. I need to get to those bolts right here. Let me get in here. Right here for the lollipops, SLR ones that I'm taking off. But the problem is this plate right here. And to get this plate off, as you can see, it's a big skid plate, and there's bolts all the way around. And to get those, I'm gonna have to get under the car. And I'm not trying to get on the ground. As soon as a job on a car requires me to get on the ground, I'm over it, because I'm lazy. But I guess we're gonna have to do what we gotta do. I'm already rubbing. Alright, well, I guess I'll get to work. Got the car jacked up even higher now. I took off the plate enough to get to those bolts, and I went to take the control arm off, which is right there. And I don't have any super long extensions, so now I have to stop what I'm doing and then go home and grab extensions. This is why everything I do takes a long time, because I forget things. I finally get enough energy to get on the ground, and then I gotta stop. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna run home and get that stuff and then get back to work. Normally this is something that we would do on the lift, but getting on the lift is always a hassle, and I just didn't want to deal with it, so I'm just gonna do it in the driveway. It's not fun, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, or things never get done. If you wait on other people 90% of the time, you're gonna be waiting a long time. So just do it yourself. I'm back home now. I need this breaker bar. Probably gonna need that. And I need this long ass extension. This is what we need. Oh yeah, I need one more thing. I need these so I can turn the wheel. Alright, so I went home, got the tools I needed, sprayed this down with WD-40, and hopefully, oh yeah. Honestly, that was probably a little looser than it should have been. It's fine, it's only the control arm. I mean, what's the worst that could have happened? Alright, well, that's one bolt. So yeah, I kind of figured that this was going to be a pain, because it hasn't been on there so long, but like there's not a lot of room, if you can see, get good hits. Look at that. We're good. Never mind. Forget what I said. So I'm not going to be able to show you this and do this at the same time, but that bolt right there, the way I have to do this is I have to stick there's not enough room to get a socket. So you have to stick a wrench on there. Hold on. And the way I have to do this is I was having to hit it with a hammer to get this to go. And there's not a lot of room to turn. Ouch. So yeah, this is how I have to do it. It's gonna be slow going, but that's what has to happen. It was slow going, but I got that nut off. And now I just took out the bolts for the lollipop. So honestly, this should drop. Let's see. Let's give it. Yeah, hold on. Alright, that's out. I might have to smack the back. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to smack it from the top. Alright, and just like that, we got it out. These are still good. All the ball joints are still good. They're just dirty. But my friend is buying these. The SLR are still good. Adjustable. And then now, we're all free in here. No control arm. Now we just need to put in the Wisefab stuff. Let's see how this goes. I don't know how I made such a big mess already. Alright, but anyways, I've been on stock control arms, stock knuckles. The only thing different is I had the SLR lollipops. And E46 angles, actually, this isn't all the way. E46 angle stock is actually pretty good. So I haven't ever put an angle kit on it because I didn't need to. But I got bored and wanted to see what Wisefab was about. Now, a lot of people say for Beamers, like, oh, you should have gone SLR. Well, the thing about them is I was going to. I messaged them and I was waiting for, anybody want this drift trike? Never rode it. Well, I mean, we have one time and it slammed into a curb, but it's still good. Alright, but anyways, back to what I was saying. I was going to order SLR, but they took forever. Their sales, like, customer, I'm drawing a blank. They're not very good talking to customers. They take forever. I waited for over a week to get a invoice sent to me. Never happened. While I was waiting for that, somebody posted Black Friday deals for Wisefab, and I bought it. So this is the FD legal kit for E46. And a lot of people kind of shit on Wisefab because, I don't know, it's kind of become like a meme brand. But the people that I know have it. They like it. The cars drive good. So we're going to see what happens. I mean, if I don't like it, I can always take it off and sell it to some fanboy or something. So let's get to it. Alright. So the part that's being stupid right now is this. The tie rod. I don't have no pickle fork or anything. And I'm just beating the piss out of it and it's just not wanting to come off. So I gotta get that off. And then after that, there's the Wisefab arm. I can't even get it bolted up because this is just too close to even get it like enough room to even come up to where it needs to be to bolt the ball joint in. So I gotta get this off so I can pull this whole thing out so I can actually get that to where it is so I can bolt that in. And then the other part is, this is how stock looks. Obviously you have your stock location, but with Wisefab they give you new plates where you have to bolt them in, and underneath, this goes underneath obviously, but you have to drill a hole right here for the bolt to come through to pull the whole assembly out. So that's another thing I'm gonna have to do, is drill a hole right there, which isn't a big deal. Alright, got the tie rod off. It was a pain, had to beat the shit out of it, but it's off. Now we just gotta put the new control arm on, and we should be good. Somebody breaking into something. Typical North College. Alright, so I still have motivation to get this done, but the problem we're running into now is the sun went away, and it's gray, and it's getting colder, and I'm also tired because I did not get much sleep. So if I get on the ground, I'm probably gonna fall asleep. Alright, let's just keep going, I guess. I just have this stuff bolted up for right now. It's not tight. We got the tie rod on to the adapter. Got the control arm on. Here's the thing though. I thought that I was just gonna be able to do this and pull this whole assembly out as is and just throw that bolt in there just to get it to where I want it, but it can't happen. It's it maxes the coil out to full extension. So first thing you gotta do is you gotta drill the hole and then mount the coil over more this way so you can actually get to it, because like I was just sitting here pulling and it was just all the way. So the first thing you gotta do for E46 Wisefab is probably get your hole drilled. This will help everything down here line up so much easier to just go in where it's supposed to. Just the tip.